Hello, my name is Amanda Shipe, and today I would like to discuss with you about the Melanoma Research Foundation. The Melanoma Research Foundation is constantly striving to create new beneficial treatments that will cure melanoma. On average, 9,940 melanoma patients die from melanoma every year. Melanoma is one of the deadliest forms of cancer that needs to be well understood for prevention, as well as the seriousness we face regarding our affected fellow American citizens. What is melanoma? Melanoma is a form of skin cancer that develops in the cells that produce melanin, which is the color pigment of your skin. 90% of melanoma cases develop through ultraviolet radiation from the sun or a tanning bed. Melanoma develops when skin cells are exposed to UV radiation and begin multiplying out of control, creating a tumor on the surface of the skin. It is important for everyone to take all precautions to ensure you detect melanoma early. Learning how to evaluate your skin for a melanoma is of high importance in order to detect early stages of melanoma. Pay close attention to the color of your moles, freckles, the shape, the texture, and the size. If the color of one or more of your moles of freckles turns lighter or darker in color, and the shape becomes wider or more irregular in shape, then you must see a physician immediately. The Melanoma Research Foundation is currently striving for more support to help continue more research towards a cure. The Foundation's total revenue is $4,606,272. $3,909,703 of the total revenue was contributed through gifts and grants. $2,484,522 was used from this organization toward research, which is 50% of all of its revenue. $1,495,912 was used towards melanoma education, which is 30% of all revenue. The cost of medications for melanoma are forcing some patients to discontinue their prescriptions. The statistics of the most current documentation regarding the amount of money that is spent on average per melanoma patient per month. On average, melanoma patients spend $12,500 per month for medications aside from the high cost of treatment. If research can find a better treatment for melanoma, these patients can get physically and mentally better. These patients can worry less about how they will be able to afford treatment and live a better, longer life. There are thousands of people diagnosed with melanoma in the United States every single year. There are more than 135,000 Americans diagnosed every year. There are approximately 2,230 cases of melanoma in the state of Virginia alone, regardless of race. Although 73,870 on average of these cases will be invasive melanomas, which means that the cancer will spread to other parts of the body, like the lymph nodes. Average numbers for invasive melanomas determine that there are about 11,470 more males than the average number of females, at 3,200 per year. My Uncle Ron is currently battling stage 4 melanoma. He found out he had stage 4 melanoma in 2014 after he had a noticeable lump-like appearance where his lymph nodes are. He was told by the doctor that he may only have 6 months or longer to live in order for him to mentally prepare himself and our family. He had several months of chemotherapy that is stopped for a period of time for a medical evaluation. Melanoma evaluations are usually performed through a CT scan in order to verify if he was showing any improvement. As he's shown little to no improvement, he continued chemotherapy for several more months with the same evaluation results and is now attempting a new treatment option. The doctors waited on chemotherapy. He is still battling stage 4 melanoma, but he is able to do everyday things like taking care of himself and his family's home. In conclusion, the Melanoma Research Foundation is striving to improve medication to find a cure for melanoma. There are more than 135 Americans who are battling melanoma and hoping for support to find a cure by reversing the spread of cancer cells and striving for remission. And the almost 74,000 individuals who may develop invasive melanoma can potentially be minimized in the future years. Although the organization has about $5 million with 50% going toward research, imagine if we could help double that and have twice the amount of research going toward melanoma studies. We can potentially save hundreds of thousands of lives in the United States and hopefully all around the world if we can help give the Melanoma Research Foundation more support in their journey to find a cure for melanoma. Thank you.